Hi
vlog.
guys. Okay, so today we decided to do our pet peeves. So we're just gonna read ours and kind of comment on what we think about it. Just because it's fun. I saw Quinn Blackwell doing it. I made my list and then I was like, we should put it on the vlog just to have content. So okay, I'm gonna start with mine and we are gonna go back and forth.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them.
So my first pet peeve is people who chew loudly with their mouth open. Like, generally, when that happens, I can start crying if you keep going for a lot. It
irks me so bad. My cousin does that, and every time I yell at her because it's so annoying.
Like, the first day of school, there was, like, a girl in my journalism class that I still hate, and she was chewing her gum, and I started, like, my eyes started, like, watering, because I was, like, but I couldn't say anything, of course, it was my first day.
I'm trying to be cool, but goddamn.
And I still wouldn't say anything.
Okay. My first one is when people talk at you and not with you. Do you know what I mean? Like when people are like
oh, you're listening, so I'm talking like,
well, like when you're having a conversation and they're like, instead of talking with you, like, oh, like, instead of maybe doing this way, you could like do it this way and like fix the situation. And that's when they talk with you. When they talk at you, they're like, yeah, I just don't really understand why you would do that. You need to just like fix yourself and fix it now.
Yes. Like try. Yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah.
Just try to understand me, please. Oh, also I'm marinating in my self-tan, so
yeah.
Disclaimer. Okay. Yeah, but I get it. People who talk over others without apologizing. Okay, disclaimer, I do that sometimes. I talk other people, but like it's just because okay, my thing is like I want you to understand that like I get you, so like maybe I can like connect myself with something that happened or like that I saw, to be like, oh my gosh, yes, like I agree, oh my gosh, yes, what, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, like I just got it, like, oh my gosh, you know, but I like finish and then I'm gonna go,
yeah,
you know. But like if you don't apologize, or if you're just like, if you keep doing that, I'm like, you're just rude.
Exactly, you really are just rude at that point.
Yeah.
Okay, my second one is being interrupted, hold on, but then saying you'll get your turn. Like,
oh, okay.
Like, let me speak now, you'll get your turn.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, is this your table?
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay, go.
People who smell bad. Shower.
Shower.
Are you surprised? Why is that so, why is that so mind-blowing?
If you don't have the resources for shower, let somebody know, like a teacher or somebody you love, they'll help you.
I'm gonna buy you a deodorant. I'm gonna buy you
body wash.
Body wash, like,
yeah. Leaving somebody undelivered, but staying active on everything.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Go.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
People who talk loudly. I just can't. I'm sorry. It must be my personality. And I talk loudly sometimes, but it's like all the time. Like also if we are in class and you're like screaming, you're just pissing me off.
Yeah. So, okay, low-key, I agree with that to an extent. So, like, let's say somebody's talking loudly in a situation where they shouldn't be, and they should understand that. And it's, like, very apparent, like, you shouldn't be talking loudly. But I'm, like, a very loud talker,
No,
so.
but, like, okay, so you know my friend?
Mm-hmm.
Like them. You know how they are? I can. So, yeah. It's like that. No, like, loud people. So I don't feel like you are that loud. Like, they are loud, and I'm like, no.
Okay, this is a big one for me. people who apologize but don't fix their actions. And they like say sorry to like make it like fix it, but then like don't fix it.
Yes, I connect myself. People, and whenever like maybe if I apologize and then I try to like change the thing, and like nothing that I do to try to fix it, like nothing that I do will ever like work for you, then that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Who am I talking about?
Keep going.
People with no sense of urgency. I made this
That
list
one.
by myself, by the way, because I was bored. So like it's really like I feel these things, and it's not all. I'm having colors in my mind. So yeah.
She is very relatable. Okay. Using I'm just being honest to just be rude. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. But then they say the most outlandish thing ever.
I think you're fat.
Yeah, that's
It's just my opinion. I'm not bullying you. I'm just giving you a I think you're ugly. I think you're fat.
Yeah, they just feel cool. People who ask you to hang out and then they always cancel. You ask me.
That one's real.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody who like invalidates your feelings. Somebody who like makes you feel worse, or not worse, but like, you know, about a situation just because like people have it worse than you.
Oh yes. Yes, I agree with that. I really agree
Yes,
with
people
that.
have it worse than me, but also don't invalidate my feelings.
Yeah. Clicking a pen repeatedly. There's nothing much to say about this, just like stop clicking your pen.
When people make everything about themselves all the time.
Yes. Coughing, sneezing, or yawning without covering your mouth, or just like without having manners, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's a thing you're
Oh, sorry, I started yawning and then like.
but you had your hands.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, go.
Okay. When somebody is manipulating you or like gaslighting you and then like is fully unaware that they are doing it, and then when you confront them about it, they're like, you just don't understand me. I was just being honest. That's just who I am as a person.
What changes a person? What about that? Sorry.
Hell no. I don't like being manipulated. Sorry.
People who walk slowly in front of you, or who drive slowly when there's like a limit. I don't know, just like, yeah.
Okay. When people are rude to like waiters or cashiers or teachers, like people who like are service workers for the community, like when they're rude to them.
Yeah. I absolutely agree. It's
'Cause,
like
like-
I just if a friend did that to me, I would like, no.
Especially like waitresses and subs. When you're rude to them, like that's what they do. Like,
Yeah. Or like whenever like if you're at the restaurant, I think that I do like if I'm at the restaurant and I have my plates, I will like give them my plates, and sometimes people don't do it. And it's like yeah, it's their jobs, and I'm like, oh.
So, are you ready for me to whip you?
I stack my plates and like I try to hand it to them as much as I can, because like when you don't, they have to, and that makes their job harder. And like yes, they're getting paid the same, like yes, it's their job, but also at the end of the day, it's common courtesy. And then I have friends who will like not do that and then will like leave all their stuff scattered, and then I'll have to do it for them, and it's like
People who come to me to talk badly about my friends.
yep, I agree with that actually.
Yeah. Also,
Or-
then you're just doing yourself like kind of worse, because like I'm gonna change my opinion about you,
Exactly.
and also like don't expect me to take your side. I'm gonna defend my friends, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna have a bad opinion about you.
It's like even worse when they're not your friend.
yeah.
They're not your friend either.
Yeah.
Or here's an even better one: when somebody you're not friends with goes to your friends and talks bad about them.
Nobody asked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When people are nice when like adults are watching, but then as soon as adults aren't watching, they're like the meanest people you've ever met in your entire life.
Yes. Fake people, basically. But I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah. When someone asks me a question, interrupts me while I'm answering, and then doesn't let me finish, or is it like sorry, or in general. Okay, so this was the main one. Like when someone asks me a question, I'm like replying, because it happens a lot here when like someone asks me about like my culture and stuff, and I'm so happy like, to like reply, like respond. But like then like they just interrupt me, and I noticed that they're not like, oh my gosh, like I'm sorry, go on. Like it was just like a small talk, and I'm like, but in general, like if like I'm talking and like you interrupt me, like I just would like you to be like, oh my god, or just like when people tell me like, okay, go on, sorry, I was listening, or like
Yeah.
what you were saying. And if you don't, I'm just like, okay, you don't care about what I'm saying or what I have to say.
DGAF. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's valid. Okay. When people who are like the biggest I hate drama, like I'm so not about drama, go and are known for drama. Like they are known for like being involved in everything, but they're like, but I hate drama.
Yeah. People who cut in line. If it's okay only if I do it.
I mean, I was.
Okay, that's so valid because I was gonna say I cut in line all the time, but never like I cut in like the school lunch line. But like real lines that actually matter, that's a different story.
Yeah.
The school lunch line is not gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Okay. People who like share their whole life story on TikTok to like get people to feel bad for them. That pisses me off.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I wrote that because it really pisses me off. Girls who get into physical fights. Get out. Like,
Get
I
out.
can't.
Bye. Oh, okay. Okay. When I'm having a conversation with somebody, and I mean like a real conversation, and like I do this all the time. Not this, but like actually, let me just finish what I was saying. When I'm having like a conversation with somebody, and like a real conversation, and they can't put their phone down. Like I can like I'll like check my phone sometimes because like I get like low key like what is it called?
I'm addicted.
Like I'm addicted,
Low-key.
and like it's not.
And my
funny,
best friend,
but-
Ginevra, if you're watching this, she always gets mad at me for that, but like it's not my fault. But also, if we are having a conversation, I won't pick up my phone, and you know this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Like I'll check. I'll just go like.
Yeah.
But like when you can't get off your phone.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. People who don't say thank you or please.
Or like, and I understand like yes ma'am and yes sir are like different because it's like a southern thing, but when people are talking to an adult and they're trying to be respectful and they don't say that, I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa. Okay, ready? I'm not ready for a relationship.
Like, I'm just fed the fuck up. I can't take another minute of this bullshit. Oh, that's why 95% of the time I'm by myself. I don't deal with relationships. I can't stand that shit. I just can't. Motherfuckers, start focusing on your shit and your shit only. Get your shit together. Stop worrying about.
And then they go and act like your boyfriend. This one's not really relatable. It's just annoying.
Yeah. Not respecting personal space when we are not close. Get off me.
Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me.
Get the fuck away from me.
Love bombing. Period. That's it. Love bombing.
Not cleaning up after yourself in shared spaces.
That's a good one. Okay, ready? Flirting with like every person.
Who has a dick? Sorry.
No, just flirting
Don't
with everybody.
cancel me.
And then calling it your personality. No, you're just a whore.
Bombastic side eye. Yeah. Okay, another mine is I totally forgot. Wait, I had one that was not written down. I just oh, okay, yeah. When there okay, when I'm hanging out and there's like we are in a group and like there's only one person that can adapt to anything and like all the group that like wants to do something and they're like no, and then when we try to like find solution they say no to everyone, so just stay home, you know, just like don't ruin the night for everyone.
Yep,
that just came up to my mind.
that was good. That's a good one. That's really relatable. Okay.
I'm looking
Avoiding
so much
labels.
fun. I'm not gonna lie,
I
I
know.
love this.
Avoiding labels, but then expecting commitment. Yeah, just be my boyfriend at that point.
Yeah. Overusing sarcasm and like being like, oh my gosh, I'm joking. Okay.
And that is what toxic abusive people do, is they will deflect onto you as hard as you can. Point the finger, pull the trigger, throw them off your trail. You'll get yours eventually.
Okay, I use it sometimes, but like it's always the same and like things get mean and like it's just so obvious that it's like not, you're not joking. Just take like responsibility and just be like, say it to my face as you should, you know?
Yep. Okay. Blaming just wanting to be young and like live my life for like having bad behavior and being disrespectful and being a bad person.
People, okay, if we are working in a group or like I'm trying to like it kind of connects with like the no sense of urgency, but like if we're in a group and we are working and there's like one person or like two people that keep stopping and laugh and all that stuff and we can't keep walking, like stop, that pisses me off.
Yep.
You don't get it yet, do you? I just gave you up.
Somebody who is not self-aware, or even worse, when somebody is self-aware but isn't self-correcting.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean?
Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I already said that because it was not written, but like I thought about it. People that are not like active listening and like most like important if it's like a one-to-one conversation, like you can be just like yeah, no, yeah, I need you to like ask me questions, just like make me understand that like you are listening to me, you know?
Yeah, that's valid. Because sometimes that'll happen to me and I'm like, are you even listening? Actually, this happens to me all the time. And I'm like, are you listening?
Yeah.
And then they're like, what? Kill myself at that point. Dead, gone.
Yeah.
Should I kill myself on Instagram Live or TikTok Live? Things are getting bad again!
Okay. When somebody who is like obviously old enough to understand what a boundary is and to like and like what maturity looks like doesn't understand how to respect boundaries.
Yeah. Wait, if I found one that I wanted. Loki, I forgot. People who change plans last minute or like doesn't let you know until last minute. I can't. I really. Also, because I'm a person that needs to have plans. So yeah, just like check your phone if you know that you have to do something.
So like, okay, I can't agree with that because I'm very like flying by the seat of my pants. Like I like really don't care, but I can understand how that can be frustrating for somebody who needs to know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. When you're in a group project and you're doing everything and nobody else is helping. And when you're like, when that one person that you're like, oh my gosh, I don't want them to be in my group, isn't doing anything, and then they just get the credit for it.
Borrowing stuff and never giving it back.
I've low-key done that a couple times, but we're not
I
gonna
hate
talk
when
about
people
it.
do it to me.
I never do it to like my friends. Only, yeah. Romanticizing being lazy.
said, damn, bitch.
Okay, what do you mean?
Like when somebody's like, well, I'm just a lazy person, so like I'm not gonna like even, but it's not like I'm just felt so lazy today, but it's okay because it's like an off day. People who genuinely don't do anything and then blame it on them, well, I'm just a lazy person.
Okay, no, wait, I don't think I do that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, this is a big one for me that I should have said earlier. Okay, this like kind of reflects my personality, but like if I get to go out of my comfort zone for you, or like okay, if there's like a behavior of you that I don't like, and I get out of my comfort zone and like confront you, which is really like I think that I don't do, because I don't like conflicts, but like if I do it's because I care, and then like after that you're like, yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but like it's kind of connects to yours, and like you don't do anything, or you keep doing that, and then you go back to myself, fuck, sorry, you go back and you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm so sorry, I'm not doing it again, but like I got out of my comfort zone for you, so just don't make me waste my
Time.
just like don't make me do things,
Yeah.
waste my effort,
Exactly.
be worth my effort. Sorry guys, it's late.
When teachers or like adults or just like somebody who is like in a leadership position plays favorites, but not in like a like I have a secret favorite. I mean like does everything based on favoritism. That one's really relatable.
Yeah. Okay, I think I only have 2 more, but I don't know, maybe I have some. I'm gonna ask for. Okay. Okay, so one for me is when people are like whispering between them, when we are like like we are talking with each other and we are like in a group conversation, and it's really obvious that you are like talking bad or just like saying something that you don't want other people to hear. Just talk about it later.
Are you crazy? That shit is so disrespectful. So disrespectful.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Okay. Switching your personality based on who you're around, and not in like a I just kind of vibe with the person I'm around. I mean like genuinely switching your personalities.
Switching sides.
Based on who you're with.
Yes, I feel that. Loki. People. Okay. People that are like they gossip all the time, and it's not about like I love gossip. Who doesn't love gossip? But people that are like creating inexistent drama and just making things okay, that's a big one. That's kind of my thing that connects. Just people that my mom does that, so whenever they are retelling a story, they just make it so much more bigger than what it is. Why? That just pisses me off so bad, and they just like start inventing things, and I'm like, I'm there, that never happened.
Yeah. Okay. Being sorry, wait, wrong one. People who can't be happy for other people. They have something bad to say every single, no matter who it is. They have something bad to say about it.
Or just like also I connect friends that like kind of sabotage their friends.
Yeah, people who can't support each other. People who need like constant validation. But like
Can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I love you need constant validation.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Touching things without asking. That was on my list too.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I think they were mine. I for sure have others, but like
yeah. Okay. This one's a good one for me. When you're over at like, let's say I go over to no, I'm gonna rephrase that. When somebody comes over to my house and they make a mess in my room and then expect me to clean it because it's my room. Or another one kind of like that, when somebody like is in the kitchen and they're making food and they don't clean up after themselves. I'm not saying you have to like do your dishes, just put them in the sink. Wipe off your area.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. That's kind of it.
I have a last one. People that like kind of like address you in front of everyone, being like that passive aggressive sarcastic, and like you're just like, oh, so you get like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Or like kind of in the same boat when people beat around the bush, and like this happens a lot in my life when things are being addressed, and instead of being like, this is what happened, you guys need to fix yourselves and it's unacceptable, it's more addressed like, well, this is kind of what happened. I'm not gonna like really say what happened, but I'm just saying like you guys need to like try harder. If you want people to change, and if you want your efforts into addressing that change to matter to people, you have to call it out.
What did you say? I got something to say. Something to say. Say it to my face.
Humility is a man's best friend. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, guys. I kind of like this.
I hope you guys like this video.
Yeah, I for sure have other pet peeves for sure. These were kind of like the biggest ones. The first part was really like my core pet peeves.
Yeah.
With the active listening that I said later. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I had a lot of fun. Sorry guys, it's like 2 a.m. and I'm kind of like glitching, but yeah.
Oh, bye guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile.